Hey everybody. Hope everybody is having a fun and safe holiday weekend. We still got a couple of days of it left, so be careful out there. I thought I'd come back today with another version of boomers because I go on Reddit, I find this thread, it's all these questions about why boomers do the things they do. Some of them are hilarious, some of them I'm like, what? So I thought I would pick out a few questions and address them again. The first one that really got me was, why do boomers hate millennials? As far as I know, we don't. One of my children is a millennial. The other one's a Gen Xer. I've never hated them. I never hated their friends. We used to have a lot of fun together when their friends had come over to the house. It's like we went to concerts. We took them places. We had fun with them. And I love my kids and their friends dearly. So no, I don't hate millennials. Number 2, why do we still use checks? Well, because not every business has entered this century yet. The only place that I write checks is to pay the rent on the lot we keep our RV on because they don't accept credit cards. So I just had to order checks and spend $45 for checks to write one once a month because they're too lame to take credit cards. And anybody can take credit cards now. I don't know why it's such a big deal, and it drives me crazy. It'd be so easy to just call them up and say, what do I owe you this month? Because I pay my electric there too. But no, you can't. You got to go up to the office so they can figure out what you owe for your rent and electric and then write them a check instead of just calling them and saying, let's pay it over the phone. No. And those checks are going to last me the rest of my life. I got, I think 100 of them. I'm pretty sure that that's going to cover me for as long as I have to write a check for rent. Now, what's it say here? Why do we always show up 1 hour early for work? On what planet? I used to have it timed down to the minute where I could get there at 3 minutes till it was time to clock in. Snap my time card in there and then go put my stuff away and hit the floor. Because I worked a lot of retail in my life. Never, ever. The only time I was ever an hour early for work was when my car was in the shop and I had to get a ride with somebody. Simple as that. And I really never knew anybody that did that either. Just saying. Number 4. Why do we use spaces and punctuation in text messages? Because that's what we were taught to do. You know, things are different now and you're learning to do things differently than we did, but, you know, there are some habits that are hard to break, and I am like a freak when it comes to spelling mistakes and stuff like that. It drives me crazy, especially in a book. I don't like it. But I have a daughter-in-law. She's a millennial, and she uses punctuation and spaces and all that in her text messages too. Of course, she's an English teacher. She can't do it any other way. I don't think she knows how. So we'll let that one go. But, you know, if something I have to answer it okay or yes or no, I don't worry about it. I just type it in there and go. But sentences, I like them to be readable. And I have read some text messages over the years that were barely readable. So that's why we use spaces and punctuation. All right, number 5, which is the last one I'm going to cover today, is why do boomers love the phrase, "You can't fix stupid"? Well, because you can't. You can educate somebody, but if they're stupid, they're stupid. Has nothing to do with book learning. If somebody's stupid, you can't make them not be stupid. You can't fix stupid. Y'all have a good day, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.